Hey everyone, it's Grant Joyner and welcome back to the channel. So firstly, a few apologies. Huge apologies. Number one, for not uploading much new content recently. You'll see by the change of background, I've had a huge change in personal circumstances. I have moved, I've been traveling, still run the businesses, but that's why, no excuses, but that's why I haven't had much new content. So firstly, huge apologies for that. Second apology, lots of comments on my videos that I talk way too fast, like blah, 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 blah. And therefore it's difficult to understand, difficult to keep pace, and even the pronunciation of some of my words is a little bit hard to follow. So I'm going to try and slow down a little bit, take a little bit more time with my videos so that everyone can understand what I'm saying and get the nitty-gritty out of all my content and my videos. So whilst I haven't uploaded new content, I have still been active on the channel. So my last video, I think the subscriber base was around about 1,000. I'm nearly on 2,000, which in terms of YouTube is a minuscule amount. However, for me, personal achievement. By early next year, I'd like to get to 5,000 subs. So if you can help me, please do so. I have also been replying to all the comments, or a vast majority of the comments, trying to help out people as and when I can. So hopefully people are finding that helpful. So today is a quick update on what I've been doing for the last few months in terms of businesses, where I am, what I've been looking at, and also some free marketing tips, how you can get some free marketing for people to help you without any cost base. So before I start, and as always, please hit the subscribe button, bell notification icon, like the video and comments down below. But as I always say, that's enough waffling from me. Let's get straight on with the video. So before I get into this sort of free help and free marketing aspects to help grow your business, be it Etsy, be it Fiverr, be it your own e-commerce store, I want to talk about what I've been doing for the last few months and what's coming up. So let's look at the past. So the last few months, Fiverr has done really well for me. So I think my last video was about $300-ish. I'm now looking at $710 this month. So I've almost doubled it. So it's still going well, $710 after fees, taxes, and conversion exchange rate into UK GB pounds. I'm looking at about 500 quid. Still not bad. £6,000 a month. £6,000 a month would be nice. £6,000 a year isn't too bad, to be honest with you. I've not got a huge of cost outlay. The setup that you see around me is predominantly what I use to do my Fiverr gigs. So that's really working really well for me. That's Fiverr. PPH, people per hour. In the UK, you might not have seen it internationally. They're doing a lot of advertising on the TV, so they're really ramping up their game. However, I am really struggling to get to grips with it. I've posted up the same that I've done on Fiverr about my review services, so video reviews, product reviews, unboxings, that sort of thing. And people per hour, it took me like 2 weeks to get my gig or offer on the site. And when I did, I think I've had 2 orders. So I'm really struggling with that. I will revisit it and I will put an update, specifically a video update on PHP, people per hour, PPH, people per hour, as soon as I can. But for me, just really struggling with that. So the other one is my Etsy store, which really enjoying. I love my Etsy store. I've got 2 stores, the Rude Cards and the Heggy Designs. Heggy Designs, I literally started off for this channel and I haven't done a lot with it, so I'm going to sort of reinvigorate, relaunch that in a video series, so stay tuned for that. Rude Cards was doing well, and then because of personal circumstances and changes, I haven't done an awful lot. So I haven't renewed listings, the marketing's gone down. In the last month, you know, it really did tail off, and I've just decided in the last 2 or 3 weeks to start ramping it up again. So, and it just shows you, if you don't have that dedication, that drive, put the hours in, put the time in, put the money in, not necessarily money, but definitely the time and the drive behind it, then sales will start to wean down. And what I've done now is in the last literally 2 weeks, I've dedicated some time. I've dedicated 2 or 3 hours a week to look at my listings, renew them, look at the SEO content, look at the images, revisit the whole process, and it's paid off. I've had like 30 something orders in the last week or so. Not a huge amount of money, but I've gone from, you know, almost having like 1 a week to start ramping up to a good amount on a weekly basis. touching upon that, and in a minute we'll go through my free ideas for marketing. But I just want to talk to you about this side, which is Legacy Made Designs, which I'll put a screenshot up here for you. So this is one of the companies that I've come across that I'm helping with the SEO, to help them. Actually, they're a relatively new store, and they do some fantastic signs, beautifully made, all handmade in California in the US, I believe, and beautiful. I'm going to order one myself, but I'm going to walk you through their SEO journey. So again, another series or just one video I'm going to do on that for you. So I've talked about SEO a lot for Etsy and how it can improve your ratings and your rankings and therefore your sales. And what I want to do is actually take one customer and document how I've worked through and looked at those changes. So I will be doing a video very, very shortly on that. But check out Legacy Made Designs, and I will put a link down below. Look at their store as it is now. Even buy a product, because I think they're fantastic products. But look at now, Legacy Made Designs, put a link down there and you'll see my SEO journey. But that's enough of an update for me. Hopefully I have calmed it down a little bit, gone a little bit slower, and my pronunciation and diction is a little bit better. If it's not, let me know down below. And then we'll get on now with these free marketing ideas that I've got. So most of us in our businesses have got a good lot of connections, be it family, be it friends, acquaintances, associates, people in business, people in a local community group. And what we don't do enough is we don't really hinge upon that factor. We don't make enough out of that friends, family and business community group. So here are some free ideas that you can use to help gain more traffic, gain exposure, brandability, brand awareness, which hopefully will convert to sales. And the first one for me is getting people to repost your photo. So if you're on Insta, if you're on Pinterest, you're on Facebook, you're on Twitter, whatever it might be, whenever you post a photo, ask people to repost for you. So, reach out, send them a WhatsApp, send them a text message, send them an email, and just say, hi guys, really friendly tone of voice. Hi guys, just posted this. Really appreciate you supporting my business. Can you just repost it to your, on your social account or to your network or to your friends? Doesn't cost them a penny, doesn't cost you a penny. And if you just get one repost, that brand awareness has exponentially grown. So 100%, I would honestly say to you, ask people to repost. The other thing you can do is ask people to comment. So again, if you're posting something, a lot of it's about engagement. If you go onto Facebook, you post something, you'll see a couple of things. When you do a video, for argument's sake, you post a video and it will say people reached, engagement. And the engagement about what they're doing. Are they viewing it? Are they reading it? Are they commenting? Are they sharing? Are they liking? So if you do it again, if you post something on Instagram, if you post something on Facebook or Twitter or Pinterest or on your own site, get people to engage. That could be a comment, it could be a like, it could be a subscription, it could be a share, it could be a tag, it could be anything. You don't care what it is as long as you get it. That is kind of where I'm coming from. And again, can you reach out to people? Send up a WhatsApp. Or it could be just a case of saying to people, I've just posted this. What do you think? Can you comment on it? 100%, always ask. And the last thing that I want to say is ask people to review and recommend you. Great ideas. Google does reviews. So if you do a Google search for your business and you've got a business profile on the right-hand side of the screen, right-hand side, reverse, then ask them to leave you a review. If you've got a Facebook Facebook page, a business page, you've got recommendations, ask them to leave you a recommendation. If you've got your own website, ask them to leave a testimonial. Whatever you can do, ask them to review you, recommend you, or leave a testimonial. Again, doesn't cost you a penny, doesn't cost them a penny. Friends and family are all too willing to help, and those are some free marketing ideas that you can use in the future, and especially coming up to Christmas, all important. What does reviews, recommendations, and testimonials mean? It means that there's some sort of establishment, some sort of credibility in your brand and your product. So get asking today, ramp it up for Christmas, and I'll give you some more marketing tips as soon as I can.